Today, March 11th, Thursday, is the World Kidney Day. We are celebrating World Kidney Day with the theme Living Well with Kidney Disease. Now, you know that kidney disease is exponentially increasing in the world today. So, a lot of people, 1 in 10 people are supposed to probably will result in kidney disease if we are not careful. So, we need to know how to deal with the kidney disease, how to live well with kidney disease, how to prevent kidney disease. The first step is prevention, because we can't afford to be treating everyone. If you can imagine 1 in 10 people, if we are going to be treating all over the world, it's going to be a lot of problem. So prevention is number one. How do we prevent the kidney disease? We prevent by having a good lifestyle. First goal is to exercise. That will bring obesity down, get your weight down, get your blood pressure down. So it's important to exercise. It's important to eat well. So we don't know how to eat. We eat a lot of salt, we eat a lot of sugar. So there's an increasing number of diabetes. We lead a sedentary life, and this is causing a problem. The third, of course, one of the major causes is smoking is very bad, because smoking causes the blood flow to the kidney to come down, and this will damage the kidney. So we must stop people from smoking. The fourth important message I would like to give is, whenever you are found to be diabetic, you need to check for the kidney, because a lot of people forget checking for the kidney when they have a diabetic disease. The single most common cause in the world today is diabetes, and this is the reason why the numbers of kidney disease is going up. The next is, of course, one has to watch for blood pressure. As people go above 40-50 years of age, most people land up with blood pressure. Blood pressure is, like I told, is a silent killer. Nobody realizes that salt in the diet is what causes the blood pressure. A lot of people eat a lot of salt without realizing. We just need 5 to 9 grams of salt in a day is good enough for us. But since the industry needs a lot of salt to preserve material, so we put in a lot of salt and we land up eating a lot of salt. Either salt or sugar, both are bad. We also need to prevent other diseases, kidney diseases, which can be because of kidney stones, glomerulonephritis, which is a form of kidney swelling which comes on, but the numbers are more or less the same as it was before. Once a patient has been found to have kidney disease, it is important to monitor the kidney function, to monitor the urine to see if there is any protein leak. The urine test is a very simple test. The least cost in any test is a urine test, but gives a lot of information. So urine test is important. The other burning question today, where most patients ask today, is what do we do in this pandemic? Do we need to vaccinate? Yes, you can vaccinate. Every kidney failure patient should vaccinate themselves against COVID, because this will protect you from getting COVID, because we know that COVID causes a major problem for those patients who have kidney disease. Those who have undergone transplant, the first 1 month it is not advisable to take a vaccine, because your immunosuppression will be very high. Generally, even after a month, or at the most after 3 months, you can take the vaccine with no problems at all. The only risk is if you are on warfarin or any blood thinners, then you have to worry about vaccination. As I was talking about the renal transplant patient, you must know that we have done more than 1,000 transplants in our country, in our hospital itself. Of course, there are other hospitals which would have also done. So I get a lot of calls from worldwide, from all transplant patients, asking about vaccination. Can we take the vaccine? I want to assure you that a lot of patients of mine have already taken vaccines in transplant. So since it is a high risk, it is okay, and they have taken vaccine in all vaccines. It's Pfizer, Moderna, the COVID Shield, all these vaccines have been taken, and none of them have had any reaction so far. So looks like we are lucky, but we don't know whether just 2 doses will be enough or we need an extra dose. So this is an important thing, and we have an initiative this time. We are giving vaccination to all our dialysis patients, so that since the dialysis patients come to a unit for dialysis, it's likely that they'll get COVID and they will transmit it to other people. They have to come for dialysis, they have no choice. So all dialysis patients should get themselves vaccinated, so that they do not transmit from one person to another. This is an important message that I would like to convey to you, all of you.